Righto. G'day viewers. Been a while. Life's been getting in the way. For a while it didn't look like I was going to get to buy my house, and I was going to have to go and live in my caravan out in the bush for a while, and I was trying to get ready for that, and at the last minute I was saved, and now I'm buying my house, so I'm back into this stuff again. This is a board from a Furuno, I can't remember whether it was a Death Sounder or what it was, a piece of commercial marine equipment anyway. I've actually done, I had two of these boards and I've already processed one of them. So I know what's in these chips, and there's gold in most of them. These things here, where's a pointer? These things here had me intrigued. I don't know whether there's some kind of crude RAM or what they are. There's four things that look a bit like chips but not really on each of them. They're soldered to the board. They had me scratching my head. Anyway, like I said, I've already done one of these boards, and this is what they look like off the board. Right, at first glance I thought they were just silicon chips, but they're not. Here's one here. Now this one, I actually broke this, took one chip off it and broke it up to see what was in it, and then I just knocked the cap off another one, and that's what's inside them. Now, I don't know whether it's a chip or it's something else, but either way, that's gold. Plain and bloody simple. That's gold, which is just lovely. And then you get these ceramic ones here. Now, ceramic chips aren't the easiest thing in the world to deal with. But anyway, the other one that I've already done, I knocked that cap off, right? This is it here. You can see the gold legs on the side of it, right? But look in there. Look at the bonding wires. They're bloody lovely. So yes, I'm quite excited about that. And now that I don't have to scratch around and try and get every cent out of every last thing I pull apart to try and find the money to buy my house and all that sort of crap, I'm going to focus more on gold recovery, which means I'll mostly be after industrial marine type equipment that is more likely to have high quality components in it. I've still got a few more boards over here I've got to process yet. This is the last of them. I did have 8 wheelie bins full of boards. They're all done now. But these are the sort of boards I like. They're actually silver. That's a silver Reaper, not a gold, but lots of nice chips. And there's others there that have got good big BGAs on them and what have you. But these two here, this is a motherboard, a very old motherboard. All the card slots and everything else are all gold plated, except these ones may or may, I don't think they are, but these ones are, and all these ones are. And there's some lovely big four-sided chips and some little, what do you call them, resin dipped tantalums or whatever they are. And you've got this one. Now, these are all gold plated pins, sockets. There's dip switches, chips all over it. Strangely, they're not gold pins, but that's where my focus is going to be. I'm getting a bit old and the body's a bit battered and doesn't really like me dragging around great piles of shit, so I'll be going after higher value stuff only in future. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. When I've got, well, they're gold band crystal oscillators, gold fingers from PCI cards mostly, tantalums and MLCCs. I don't really expect to see palladium, but I will see silver. These are all just, you know, USB ports and what have you. There's more chips there, there's LEDs there. It's just low value stuff. Well, there, silver contacts and what have you, mostly silver. This is just a bit of crap I found that I haven't done anything with yet. Got a particularly nice, I've got about 40 of these. Now, you can see in there, those are gold contacts. I'm hoping sometimes they're actually solid gold contacts, they're not gold plated, so I'm hoping they're solid, but even if they're plated, they'll still be alright. And I've got a pile of these. That's just gold plated stuff. Gold plated looks real fancy. You know, I think, oh, look at the gold. Generally speaking, there's not a lot of gold on gold plated stuff. You don't get a lot out of it. These are all just, you know, like these things here, these are sockets with gold fingers in them. You come out like that, when you see the gold go all the way around to the end, they're alright. These are all chips. There's BGAs, there's gold corner BGAs, dips, four-sided, there's dip chips, you know, a lot of these. I don't know, some people reckon these are great. From what I've seen, a hell of a lot of them don't have gold in them. Some of them do. A lot of the time you'll get chips like that, and I get sick of knocking them off the board and finding nothing worth getting in them. But every so often you'll knock one off the board and it'll break, and you'll see gold bonding wires in it, so then you take the next 10,000 you get off boards. I've got those boxes over there. I've got 2 of those full of, you know, decent grade gold pins to recover gold from. Down in there's that one I marked RAM number 2. That's got over 20 kilos of RAM in it. And there's also some bases from CPUs that I knocked the copper heat sinks off. And there's a whole pile of gold plated. They're all full of chips and gold sockets and what have you. So I've got quite a lot to do for a while. And that's basically where I'm going to be headed. Might be a little while before too much more happens, because I do have a house to renovate and what have you, but I'm back and this is what I'm going to be doing. Look at that, will you? Isn't that pretty? Isn't that just lovely? And look at this. How gorgeous is that? Hey? It's the sexiest looking little chip you ever saw. Anyway, hope you got something out of that. If you did, and you actually bothered to watch my video, think about leaving a like and subscribing perhaps, eh? Cheers for now. Battered old thumb. She got a bit of a lump and a bit of distortion on the side of it. She got a bit of a clout with the hammer yesterday when I was fixing my car. Never mind. Anyway, that'll do for now. I'll catch you after. Bye.